Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Katelyn from Katelyn Plans, and today I'm going to be planning in my big catch-all happy planner for the week of September 11th through 17th. I am going to use some stickers from my latest sticker release, which happened last Sunday. I'll be using the brand new Flower Power sticker sheet. You can find this linked down below in my Etsy shop. I'm combining it with an older sheet from my shop, and that is the pink pumpkins. I thought the colors worked pretty well together. The pinks are a little different, but I think they could layer nicely. So just like a nice fall spread with that. I wanted to add in some more like rustic elements. So maybe not even rustic, but I grabbed the Create with Mandy book scraps as a layering piece. This, according to Allie, black hexagon washi tape that I'm actually running pretty low on. I thought that could look nice in there. And then finally, I grabbed this American Crafts scrapbook paper. And I think I'm going to cut shapes out of this and like individually paste them on the pages. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to go ahead and pop this off the discs and we will get started. I'm going to start with the scrapbook paper, and I'm just going to cut out some of these shapes so that I can use them as the bottom layer of my clusters. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I've had this scrapbook paper for forever, and I just want to use my stash up. I feel like I haven't used scrapbook paper in a very long time, and scrapbook paper is kind of one of my things. So let's see what we can do with this. I like the little polka dot texture of it. So I'm cutting this strip of it, and then I'll cut off the border around it. It's actually a pretty hectic week, and I'm trying to pack Etsy orders. That was the plan for tonight. It is Monday night. And I'm trying to pack all these Etsy orders and get them out the door, but I'm also trying to manage having just a busy week overall, which sounds like not a bad problem to have, Etsy orders and social plans and stuff like that, but I'm gonna make it work. So I'm cutting these pieces apart. I don't know how precise I actually need to be with this. And we could leave some random little fragments on there. Let's just start with what we have of that. And then I'll trim this one because this one didn't get a little haircut. I keep looking ahead at my calendar for the next 2 months, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to manage. We will see how that goes. The next 2 months are travel and super heavy on the work events, and, I think this is the beginning of the busy. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do an October release? I'm not sure. Okay, so the Advent calendar pre-order is going to go live early October. I know that for a fact. But then I'm going to travel a whole bunch. So I don't know if an October release is in the cards, maybe an early November release. I haven't quite thought on it too much, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that's going there. I felt like we were a little too far away, so inching the camera in a bit closer. I'm going to take my washi tape and layer that over the polka dots. I'm hoping that these two pieces go well with the other elements that I have. And the other thought that I had was, I could have done the script washi, but then I don't know, would it be weird to have Mandy's book scraps? But maybe I don't use the book scraps in this one and I use the script washi instead. And then we just have these really long washi tape sections. If we count the scrapbook paper as kind of being like a washi tape section because it's just long horizontal color. So something like that. And then a pumpkin on top of it. Or maybe two pumpkins. Do like this, and then a smaller pumpkin just kind of paired in there, and then the florals, which are going to be the main sticker that I really want to use in this spread. So let's do that. I think that looks kind of fun. It's a little bit different than I was expecting this to go, but it's cute. Going to add in another piece of scrapbook paper. Figuring out colorful boxes to go with this is another story because I just don't have anything super muted in the colors that I want to use for this spread. And maybe that means I need to reorder some of the Mojo Jojo colorful boxes. I keep looking at the fall boxes that she has, But I've never been like a big fan of that traditional Halloween, like the deep purple and the bright orange and the black like color palette. And it seems like there's a few of those in there, and I just don't know if I'm going to use them if I get the sticker book. So I have to decide, is it worth it? And the way that I've been using the colorful boxes, like in the books that I already have, is that when there's things that are paired together in color palettes like that, I don't always use every single color on the page. I'll normally just pick and choose like one color out of the grouping and then use those for the entire spread so that the boxes are all the same color. Gonna do that. Maybe like one more flower. Could do another one of these smaller ones down here maybe, just to bring a little bit of that more rusty like orange color into that section. The scrapbook paper adds a nice little graphic touch to this. With this one, I think it could be fun to have it split between the two pages. Although, I don't know, would it look weird because that yellow section of paper I just did kind of cuts off at the edge of the box? Maybe I should have done them all kind of like continuing through the spread. Well, let's put this one here. We'll do the washi tape on the side and then the other washi tape up on the top. This might be the day that I have to like get rid of that, the end of the According to Allie washi tape roll. I had to throw away, and I say like throw away, like I didn't throw away an entire roll of washi tape. I had to throw away like the cardboard middle section of a roll that I had finished the other day, and it was the black and white spotty dotty, and I was so sad because it was one of my favorites. And I had brought it to work with me to do some stickers on my lunch break, and I ran out of washi tape midway through, and it's not like I can just go and grab more washi tape from my planner stash when I'm at work. So I had to be like, okay, I guess only half of the spread gets washi tape this week in my work planner. These ones, I don't know, because they're cut off on the edge, so they're not completely full sections of the pattern. Maybe I'll go ahead and just grab another row of them off of this full page. And I like the one that has the lighter blue and the taupe color. This blue is nice, but it's not exactly what I'm going for, so I'm going to cut over here to get the colors that I want. One thing I realized today is how badly I need to set up my monthly spread for the month of September, because we're partially through September, first of all, but also October, because as I had mentioned, super busy month. I think I need that monthly spread to kind of keep me on track, and since it's not completely like planned out, I'm feeling a little discombobulated. So after I finish this, I think I'm going to use some of my new Halloween stickers to plan out my October monthly spread. There won't be a video for it. I'm just going to do that on my own time because I just want to get it written in, get it on the books so that I can just start, you know, actually using that monthly spread to help plan out the weekly spreads. Because it's on Post-it notes right now. The monthly spread is just like everything floating around on Post-it notes, and I'm worried that if one of those Post-it notes like somehow migrates to a different box, then I'm just going to be all thrown off. So don't be like me. Write the plans in your planner when you make them. Don't wait until you like can decorate the planner. Let's do that. I think the pumpkins layer really cute with all of these little like retro colored florals. Could do like this maybe. That's kind of fun. There's also some tiny little plus signs in here that match the pink tone of the pumpkins, so I can add those in as just an additional element in my clusters. And I'm moving really fast here because my phone battery is on the fritz. It gave me the 20% battery warning, and that was a few minutes ago. So if I want to film this video in one go, I got to keep working on it. Got to keep going fast. And maybe while I figure out what boxes I want to use, I can put it back on the charger for a little bit. I'm going to grab this last, well, feel like the blue color might be nice. I'm trying to decide where I want to put this last section of paper, and I'm kind of leaning towards having it also cut off at the midway section of the spread, just kind of coming out of like here. Let's try that. Cut this down. I'm all for experimenting with the paper, especially because the paper is pretty inexpensive compared to like stickers. I think I spent like, 20 cents on this sheet of paper. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I could always peel it up. I'm not going to feel as bad about peeling this up as I am about like, I don't know, peeling up like a sheet of stickers that I bought from someone's Etsy shop. Where did I forgot the washi tape? There we go. Let's do a little bit of that. I will need to repunch these because I'm kind of covering up some of the punches. I think this washi tape will live to see another day, or to see another spread, I guess. And I'm thinking I want to use both sheets of these stickers completely. Not my best work on that cluster, but it's not terrible. I think it's just kind of diagonal for my liking. Gonna add the little plus signs in. Got one more of them. We'll go over. I just don't like the way it looks when it's on that colorful background, so let's leave it on the white area of the page where it doesn't look as awkward. Gonna grab the last of the florals. We'll do another one up there. I could like group them together. It looks a little awkward to have them kind of floating over there. Maybe I should wait until the boxes are in and then use them to like cover up the corners of some of the boxes and make them look just like extra decorative. Originally, I was thinking these like Robin's Egg Blue boxes from Summer Boxes 2.0, but I feel like they're just not the right match for this blue-green color. Because we have the black polka dots in these arrow shapes and also in the washi tape, I'm thinking the black boxes might be the best bet for this spread. And I have a couple copies of this. These are just two that I had close by. I'm going to try to use this one up first because it's the one with the least amount of stickers in it. And I'm using these skinny boxes as boxes to mark off work. And I go work full time, so Monday through Friday. On Monday, it's my brother's birthday, and I want to put a box in there for that. I wanted one of this size, and I don't think there's any left in this particular copy of the book. So I'll flip over to the other one to mark that. I think he's going to be 25. I am so bad at birthdays. That is like something that you can ask any of my friends, any of my family members. Birthdays are just something I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm so bad about them, and I feel so bad, but I can't remember dates. And that's maybe why I'm into planners so much, is because dates just don't stick in my head. So I need something visual to remind me of when things are happening. Other thing that's happening on Monday is, well, first of all, I'm packing orders tonight, and then they're doing a Zoom call for like first-time attendees of Chicago Planner Conference to talk about like signing up for the workshops and stuff like that. Just like the general how-to. I didn't go, and I guess the recording of it is going to be posted in the Facebook group, but I would like to watch that so I can understand a little bit more about how the different like events work. I think the sign up for sessions is on Friday this week, so I do need to remember to register for workshops. And there's a few that I'm looking at, like Plan with Elise is offering a budgeting workshop that I'm interested in. There's like a watercolor brush lettering session. There's so many cool things, and I'm going to have such a hard time picking. And I'm worried that they're just going to fill up super fast. I don't know if it's like a first come, first serve, or if you just like rank them and then they assign you to one, which is how they have it set up for the like table selection, which I think is actually really cool. You just rank your top 12 like tables, or like the table vendors or the table sponsors, and you don't find out until the Saturday of the conference like which one you're seated at. So it's not like a mad dash to find your table or like select a table. you're already like assigned to a table ahead of time, which is really nice. Going mini golfing on Tuesday, which I hope the weather cooperates. It has been raining all day today, so hopefully mini golf will still be on the books tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll figure out something else to do for our date night. And then on Wednesday, I have Pure Barre. I'm like flip-flopping between the two sticker books, but I really just want to get finished with that second copy of this book so that I can just be in the nice new copy of it. Gonna go with Pure Barre on Wednesday, and then afterward, packing more orders. I can probably put in stickers for pack orders too. I typically will mark those like pack orders days. So I'll put one on Monday because today was an order packing day. I hate the way that it looks though when it's like uneven like that. Because I could put it in line with the other two boxes and then it's like a weird gap in the column. Which one looks better? I think it's better when it has that weird gap in between them. We'll do that. I'm just a little picky about the placement of these box stickers. Okay, 13th, pack orders. We're gonna flip over to the other half of the spread, and maybe I could put more flowers in now. Let's try. These are the ones that I peeled up. I'm gonna cut them in half, or at least cut this one in half, so that I can stick it next to this box as if it's just going behind it. That's cute. And I want to do something similar, but I don't want to do it with the other half of the flower, so it's just like the same color right next to each other. Let's do this one. Do that. Gonna hold on to this. I have an appointment on Thursday. Box for that. And now I have to figure out the best way to do Friday, because Friday is a complicated day. So I have work in there. Quarterly taxes are due, which I need to mail out. I have to put those checks in the mail. But quarterly taxes for my Etsy shop are due on Friday. And then it's the workshop sign up for Chicago Planner Conference. And then I'm going out for drinks with a friend. And my boyfriend is out with his friend because they're celebrating that friend's birthday. So I'm like, I want to make plans that night. So I'm not alone on a Friday night. So I'm going out with my friend. So that's going to be that. I need a box for the workshop sign up. Hopefully this is enough room in this box to write what I need to write. Because I just didn't want this column to look super wonky with just a lot of boxes overlapping the decorative elements. Let's put another flower in there. Could even do like 2 flowers if I am really feeling it. Let's do that. Flipping over to Saturday, and then I have my friend's engagement party. This is a family friend who's been in my life for a very long time. So we're driving to their engagement party, and it's a drive. But I'm excited to go to that. I'm also on call at work at some point in the afternoon. I've heard that the chances of me being needed are very slim, and I told them I have this party that I'm going to, so don't need me. But if that comes up, it comes up. So that box is going to be for being on call. And then finally, I am working a retail shift on Sunday. So let's put another box just like down here. I'm using that floral as kind of like a layering element. Let's just stick that right over here. All right, camera cut out, low battery, but I ended up putting in the shipping day stickers in the spread. And I'm so frustrated that the spread looks so cute and vibrant in person, but on video it just looks kind of dull. And I think it's because I'm filming at night, and I don't like to film at night for that reason, but imagine it a little more vibrant. And this is what I've got for the spread for the week of September 11th through 17th. I think it's a fun kind of harvesty spread, but it's still, you know, it's vibrant. I love the way the pink pumpkins from my shop match with these new Flower Power stickers. Sale runs through Friday. That is code September 15th. September 15 to save 15%. I'll include everything down below, but this is what I've got for my weekly catch-all spread, and there you have it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner related content and follow me over on Instagram at Katelyn Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching and happy planning.